Last time on the Pantless podcast. Are we starting? Is this it? Are we live?
That's Hudson Hornet. That's Doc Hudson.
You didn't drive them insane and into the grave?
Oh, no. You seriously not know what a key party is?
No, I don't.
Welcome to the Pantless podcast. And now your hosts, Austin and Travis. Take it away, guys.
Well, hello there, sir. How are you today?
Fantastic.
This is the Pantless podcast. I'm Travis. That's Austin.
Yeah, you got me.
We're ready to go.
And we're doing
Changing it up on the intro. 7.
Yes.
I checked before we started.
Yes. And this is a special episode because today is not Friday. Today is Saturday. Because yesterday was Christmas.
Happy belated Christmas, my dude.
Yes. I hope you had a good one. I see you're alive.
I did.
There's no fire
Yeah.
damage to your house or anything.
Yeah.
So everybody's healthy, happy.
I was going to present what I got for Christmas, but it's all the way the hell over there.
Oh my goodness, what'd you get?
That trial by trolley.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah, we played it the other night, Christmas night, and it's fun.
Is it good?
It was a game of mischievous death and murder.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
So, yes,
I got a
was
few
very
games.
enjoyable.
One of the games that I got is a game that you actually have. I got the Scooby-Doo version of Betrayal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not behind me because I got a Christmas tree behind me.
I haven't got to play it yet, but we've
Nice.
got a few games, so I'm excited.
I was
to get
telling I was telling my brother about that game, and he's never played Betrayal, so
Okay, that would be a good starter, huh?
he might be coming over for him and his girlfriend may be coming over for a game of Betrayal, Scooby-Doo here soon.
There you
And we'll
go.
probably play some more Trial by Trolley.
Does your brother live near you? Where does he live?
He lives in Claremore.
Oh, you have a brother in my backyard? You
Yeah.
didn't tell me?
Actually, he's probably not. He's actually not that far from you. We could talk about that later, but
Okay. I mean, Claremore is not that big, so anywhere
yeah,
in Claremore is not that far from me.
it's not. It's a very small town,
Yeah. Now
very tiny.
That's actually bigger. You were giving us a bigger representation than we get on most maps, so thank you, sir.
That's true. Yeah.
And if you're
So-
a murderer or rapist, I'm just kidding about living in Claremore. Don't Google me. Don't do it.
So you, the viewers, I don't know why I keep pointing way heck up here. If you guys had a good Christmas, let us know in the comments. Like,
Yeah.
subscribe.
Let us know what you got. I like to hear about Christmas gifts.
Hey,
Or,
let us know.
yeah.
Tell us what you're gonna do on New Year's.
Yeah.
We'll read those comments next week.
Yeah, jump in our
And
details, join our Discord, and send us pictures of all of your goodies. So,
And I'll
Phrasing.
admit my failures. I haven't been paying attention to Discord at all.
yeah.
I jumped on to get on this call and realized, oh wait, I missed like 4 messages from Austin here.
Yeah. I've been trying to get more involved.
My
Do a
phone
little
doesn't give me Discord.
razzing. You can turn your notifications on. You can make
I have them on and they still don't give me notifications on Discord.
That's ridiculous. You can also tweet us at the Pantless Pod 1 if you want to do that.
Dude,
Yeah.
can also do that.
Leave us
Listen to us on your favorite podcast app,
Yeah, we're on.
whichever one you wish to listen to use.
We're on pretty much all of them. So if there's one that we're not on, let us know, and then we will try to be Karens and get that podcast. Get this
I
podcast
would
on that.
yell at people.
Yeah.
I will scream at people.
Yeah. Speaking of Karens, I showed you, but for all the people that I know are highly invested in my battle with Pokemon for that Zarude, I was able to Karen them into
that.
getting me a code. So it was pretty cool. They're like, "Oh, we understand that you've been having issues. We can't send you the newsletter, but we were able to procure a limited amount of codes for people that were having this issue." And they sent me one. So I was like, "Yeah."
I want to see your manager.
Yeah, exactly. I'm want to go to the top.
I want to talk to Mr. Iwata himself.
Oh, I thought it was Giovanni. I thought he was like the big man in that corporation.
Get me Reggie. He doesn't work at the company anymore. I don't care. I want to talk to him.
I know he has pool.
That's awesome. I remember seeing a message or a post or something that you'd got him. I was like,
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So we want to jump into the picks for our tomorrow.
Yeah, let's do this.
NFL Picks of the Week.
It's a couple more hours before this stuff kicks off. Crazy. Did you see Kamara's game? He went off for 6 touchdowns, tying the record for most touchdowns in a game by running back. It was insane.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. And for anybody that had him in fantasy, he became the second highest scoring fantasy player in history. He ended up scoring his team, like, whoever had him got 53 points for him. And Clinton Portis, back in the day, is the record holder with like 55 something.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ex football team running back.
Sadly, my opponent in my league had Kamara, so I am way in the hole. Probably too far in the hole to get out and become back-to-back champ, but that's fine.
Speaking of fantasy sports, me and Austin here and some other people just got done drafting for some fantasy basketball.
Yes.
Let us know down below if you want to hear us talk more about that, because we know nothing.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to set up.
Well, he knows more about basketball than I do.
Yeah.
But I don't think either one of us know anything about the fantasy side of it.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah.
So we can throw some. We can show some progress of that after football ends.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because I was looking through the calendar. It looks like we're going to be doing fantasy basketball all the way through April.
Wow.
I think
we're talking
mid-April
about fantasy hockey too, starting in January. So I think
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
If we can find, if we find, I think we might do like we might do a smaller league with that. I don't know if we're getting 8 people.
Yeah, hockey's not that popular in Oklahoma, so. But if you're interested, let us know, and we'll shoot you an invite.
Yeah, we'll totally do a draft and pick some hockey players.
Yeah, that's going to be crazy, because I at least knew the basketball players that I was picking. Hockey, I don't think I can name one hockey player that actually plays today. I don't think I could. I can't name one.
There's
probably a guy named Mike, and there's probably a few guys whose last names end in SKI or TOV, but that's
Ends
about
in ski.
Yeah, skis and your toffs. That's about all I know when it comes to hockey.
Hey, I will say when we drafted for the basketball, I recognized probably the top 15 players by name alone.
Yeah.
I saw some players that didn't even get drafted that are like, how did these guys not get drafted? Oh, it's because they're old and they don't really play much anymore. I think I saw an ex-OU player that I saw his name on the free agents.
He's still out there?
Yeah, he didn't get drafted. So I'm
wow.
like, I didn't even see him on the draft board.
Oh, interesting.
Blake something.
Blake Griffin?
Yeah.
He didn't get drafted?
No, he didn't get drafted.
That's interesting. I wonder if
I thought he was a good. I thought he was a good player.
Yeah.
It might have been 5 years ago. He was a good player.
Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Maybe he's just old. Maybe he's.
I think I saw Penny Hardaway's son down in there in the free agents.
Yeah.
He was a junior. It was a Hardaway junior, something like that. But
Anthony.
You ready?
Yeah, let's jump into our picks.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Do what?
So let's jump into our picks of the week.
All right. So, first pick. We got the Carolina Panthers about to lose playing the NFC East eventual champions, Washington football team. I'm completely biased on this game.
I
Not
bet you
picking
are.
favorites. Yeah. I know where I'm going with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put my football team right here.
Mm,
And
mm. I hate it. I hate it because they have looked really good.
who do you want here?
I want Carolina to win, but I don't know if I can pick Carolina.
Well, you want me to give you some stats on this game?
Yeah, what kind of stats you got? Give me a cheat sheet. What'd you
Okay. So our top our top receiver will not play. Terry McLaurin is hurt.
Okay.
He's going to be out. There's a really good chance that Alex Smith does not play in this game.
Okay. I'm going with Carolina.
So
I will pick.
this could be a rough game.
I'll pick the
But
Panthers because the Cowboys need Washington to lose. They have to.
that
Washington has to lose the next 2 games, and the Cowboys have to win the next 2 games if we want in.
but I will say this game was flexed in the schedule to play at 3:00.
Mhm.
The Giants play the Ravens at noon.
Ooh. So
If the Ravens beat the Giants and Washington beats the Panthers, the division is done. Washington wins the division, no matter what happens in Week 17.
yeah,
So
but either way, it's still. I mean, Washington has
if
to look
both,
at this game as a must-win because the Panthers
oh well,
probably won't have Christian McCaffrey, and they
he's out
need
for.
this win.
I think they're one of their best defenders is out for the game. If the Giants win, it doesn't matter what Washington does in this game.
Oh, okay.
We could win or lose, and it doesn't matter. The Giants have to lose for us to lock. If the Giants win, then it goes to Week 17, where Dallas plays New York and Washington plays Philly.
And then you're gonna have to
And
root for my boys.
the only 2 teams that can win the division is the Giants and the football team.
Yeah.
Because we blanked the Cowboys. I think the Eagles have like this much of a chance to get in
Yeah.
to win it.
Well, they've got a
I
decent
I
shot. They've
think
got Jalen Hurts, so
I think Washington and New York have to lose this week, and the Eagles would have to beat Washington in 17, and I think Dallas and the Giants would have to tie in Week 17. It's like the only scenario that the Eagles can win.
yeah. I mean, it's,
I think the Cowboys are out.
Cowboys are not out, sir. If the Giants and
I
the
believe
football team, if the Giants and the football team lose both of their games, and the Cowboys win their next 2 games, the Cowboys are in.
did Dallas lose? How many did Dallas lose to New York?
I don't know, probably both of them.
Yeah, so I don't think I want to say Dallas is mathematically out.
Because New York's 6-8, right?
We're 6-8. You're 5-9.
Yeah. So if we win 2, we'll be 7-9.
But
And
I
if
think it
the
would come down
Giants
to a
lose
tie.
2, then they would be 6-10.
But I think it would come down to a tie. If the records are tied, it would come down to the divisional tiebreakers. And if the
Yeah.
Giants beat you guys twice and we beat you twice, then we would both get the tiebreaker over you.
Right. But if the Cowboys win 2 games, they'll be 7-9. And if the Giants lose 2 games, they'll be 6-10. And so we will have sole possession of first place.
Possibly.
Same for Washington. So
It's not going to happen.
if
Dallas is going to lose this week.
If Washington wins 1 game, if New York wins 1 game, then Dallas is out.
Basically, yeah. The Giants aren't beating the Ravens.
So
Not with Colt McCoy as a quarterback for the Giants. He couldn't win in Washington. He's not winning it in New York. I'm going to go under here.
I'm also going to go
I
under.
don't.
Yeah,
41 and a half.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. There's not enough firepower on either side.
You cut out there on my end.
I said there's not enough firepower on either side, so I'm definitely going under.
Under?
Yeah.
Yeah. Both offenses are pretty hurt. That's a low over-under, 41 and a half. Every game for Washington all year has had a lower and lower and lower over-under. The over-under just keeps dropping. All right. I'm going to ask you first on this one because I think that you made some comments earlier in the week about this next game.
I know.
That made me cringe a little bit.
This one hurts because the Cowboys, I just don't think they have it in them to win. And the Eagles have Jalen Hurts, Boomer Sooner, and I think he is going to rock and roll and put up huge points against the Cowboys. So
Are you picking against
I
the
have to
boys?
pick against my boys today. I hate it. It hurts me. And I hope I'm wrong. And you know what you should do? You should pick the Cowboys just to be different than me.
No, I'm picking the Eagles.
Oh, gosh.
I can't pick the boys. They're not. You just and it makes me laugh that you literally just said that Dallas has to win out.
They have to win out. They have
for a
to.
chance.
Yeah. And I hope they do. But
the problem is the Cowboys are garbage.
they are terrible. They are
They're
awful.
bad.
Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe Zeke's out, so they might be able to actually get some kind of momentum going instead of trying to rely on him to do stuff when he hasn't been able to perform.
He's not playing.
I don't
Is
think
that what you're saying?
I don't think he's playing. So I think it's going to be that Pollock guy or Spollock there at number 2.
I've been hearing reports that Dak may be not coming back next year. They may be cutting him.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to pay him what he wants. So
They shouldn't pay him.
yeah.
He's not that good of a quarterback.
Yeah. And he's going to be hobbled.
He's overpaid. Yeah,
he was the highest producing quarterback in the league until he got hurt. But whatever. That's whatever.
He couldn't win with he couldn't win behind the best offensive line in the league and one of the best running backs in the league.
Yeah.
And they still couldn't win games.
That's true.
So 49.5.
I'm going over. I think Jalen's going to put up that by himself. So
let's type correctly. Let's go under because I think Philly's going to win this game. 35. Let's see here. Let's see if my math works here. 3.
35-3. There was no way.
I don't think
the Cowboys have to win this game. It's going to be really close, relatively.
I don't think Dallas puts up any offense. Since you said Zeke's out, I don't think Dallas puts up any offense.
No. It's going to be. I like your 35 for Philly. I think they might score a little bit more than that, but Dallas is going to score at least. They're going to score at least 21. So, if I had to pick, I would say 35-21 Philly.
You're cutting out real bad on my side.
I'm thinking
your video feed's completely.
I'm thinking 35-21 Philly.
Okay. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
All right. And we're going to try to wrap this up pretty quick because I think my internet is lagging with this screen share. So
okay.
Rams Seahawks. I'll give you the first pick.
I'm going Rams because they have to win.
That's
the Seahawks. They're in the playoffs. So
we'll just be contradictory. I think the Rams will win it, but we'll go with the Seahawks, and this is over.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. Over.
They're going to blow the 47 and a half out.
Yeah.
So
that's our picks of the
there's
week.
our picks for the night.
I know.
All right.
First time we haven't seen that star over there. It makes me sad.
So we'll look at the totals here. Last week, old Austin there brought it up. He did a good job to bring it in by one.
Yep.
So, I mean, this is looking to be a pretty close run to the finish.
Yep.
So,
It'll be exciting. We might end up having to get that Madden game going.
leave comments down below on what you think, how this will end up going. Oh, by the way, I didn't say in my review, anybody like my nice centerpiece, my Coca-Cola Hot Wheel Christmas car. All
Interesting.
right.
So that was fun. I'm excited.
So that
tomorrow.
ends football picks of the week.
Yep. We'll see. And we only have to wait a day because those are tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'll try to do a better job of,
Are you gonna tweet out what's going on?
Yeah. I'll try to do a better job of that.
So let's jump into
Retro movie review.
All right.
viewing today, Travis.
Probably one of the best Christmas movies ever made, an all time of all time.
All time.
The original Die Hard.
All right.
So Bruce Willis.
Yes. The boss.
So
Wait, no, that's a different Bruce. Okay, my bad.
So before I jump into this, I just got an advertisement here for a movie. You haven't went and saw the new Wonder Woman yet, have you?
I have not. You got to see it?
I have not.
Okay. Oof,
I need
really
to because I've heard nothing but bad about it.
Really?
I've been hearing people that are just ultimately disappointed with the movie. That how it's nowhere near as good as the first one.
Oh wow. Now I have
Like,
to
well,
see
that's
it.
just disappointing. Yeah, I need to see it.
Yeah.
So that was a side note. We'll get into this.
Okay.
So, give me a good guess. What do you think Metacritic scores this one?
I bet Metacritic gives it a 48.5.
The critic only goes 0 through 100. No points.
Oh, 48.
Ooh, you're way off.
Really?
I'll make a guess. I'll make a guess as if it's not on my screen.
Okay.
It's a 72.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Yeah,
That's actually
way higher than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
The user score gave it a 5.8.
That's
838 ratings.
5.8.
5.8.
So I wonder if that's the closest gap that we've seen between critic and user rating. And have we ever seen where the critics scored the movie higher than the users? That could be first also. Because usually the user rating is higher than the critic rating. Where are we on that? You're having to
Looking at it here.
Look at it.
So It's a Wonderful Life had an 89 and a 9.2.
Mm-hmm.
Scrooge had an 8.1, 38. So Miracle on 34th Street had a critic score of 88 with a user score of 7.6. That's the only one that's higher.
Okay.
Well, Fern Gully had a 67 and a 6.2.
Oh, that's close. So that's probably the closest.
Yeah. So.
Okay. All right, it's not bad. Die Hard making some good moves.
So that score was pretty good. I'm afraid of what Common Sense Media is going to say about this. I think this is going to be quite rough. I'll write these scores down so I don't forget them. So, what do you think this is going to go on Common Sense Media here?
Well, positive role models, I bet it gets a 1. Positive
Oh, come
messages,
on.
it'll probably get a 0. Violence, it'll get a 5 out of 5. Language, it'll get a 4 out of 5. Um,
I will say there. I'm looking at it now. There is one 5 out of 5.
and it's violence.
Gosh, you're too good at this.
What can I say?
I,
I'm starting to
my,
learn
my
this.
of all of these, you'll find my favorite one is the positive messages.
Oh,
And let's
really?
click up and see what it says.
Yeah. We got.
Positive message, not present.
Ugh.
It doesn't even get a score. Very clear distinction between good and bad, though extreme violence is used by both.
Interesting.
So, obviously, good guys aren't allowed to use violence.
Okay. Turn the other cheek.
Positive role models and representations, not present.
Ooh. I thought it would at least get a 1 because there was at least a good guy.
I'm not going to read out all these because some of these have some pretty strong words, even on this site. So, violence, we're getting a 5 out of 5. Multiple on-screen killings, graphic execution, some graphic gunfights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't let your kids watch this movie. Sex, we're getting a 4 out of 5. There's just some bad things in the movie.
Gotcha.
It's a good Christmas movie.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho.
Language, it's only getting a 4 out of 5. I'm disappointed. Strong language throughout is all it says.
Well, that's good. We don't need a list.
The list would be way too long if they tried to list. I think there's some bad words that aren't even in the dictionary used in this movie here. So, consumerism. This is surprising. A 1 out of 5. And, oh my God, that's hilarious.
What is it? What gave it the 1? Somebody drinking a Pepsi.
Twinkies.
Twinkies.
I shared my screen so you can see I'm not lying.
Oh.
Consumerism, 1 out of 5. Twinkies.
That's hilarious. That's all it says.
That's it. Don't let your kids watch this movie because there's Twinkies in it.
Wow. Get the diabetes just watching it.
Drinking, drugs, and smoking, 4 out of 5. Cocaine use.
Wow. Cocaine use gave it a
That's it.
4 out of 5.
Yeah.
They could smoke 700 cigars and it would get a 3. But
I'm pretty sure
you
yeah.
snort 1 cocaine and it's a 4. That's crazy.
Yeah. I love how you think cocaine, how you explain that. Oh, I just did 1 cocaine. That's all I did. I only did 1.
Yeah. It's just 1. Is 1 cocaine worth 4 stars? I don't know.
Acting like it's a cigarette or something.
Yeah.
No, it's
I mean, I've never done
So,
it,
yeah.
so I don't know. Does that do it for us? Our
yeah,
retro
I mean
review?
this movie is a great Christmas movie that you should watch with your family.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's all I got for this one.
Quick and easy.
Kind of a short review.
That was very short. Very short. There's not much there because obviously Common Sense Media didn't like it. So we're not going to review it too heavily.
I'm starting to think Common Sense Media doesn't like much of anything.
Probably not.
So,
fantastic. So that is done. What's on the old agenda now?
I don't know. What do you got going this week?
Not a lot. It's Saturday night, so it's just going to be trying to see if we can get this video up and out of here in time, and get it posted sometime Monday, because it's been taking quite a long time to get it converted. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Might have to do some kind of trickery.
Yep.
You just froze up. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're back.
No,
And
I think we both froze. And we're back
yeah.
from that short commercial break.
Oh, should we find a commercial and throw it in right there?
Yeah,
Okay.
a Twinkie ad.
A Twinkie ad. You should do it. Record a Twinkie ad and send it to me.
Twinkies. I love Twinkies. Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, that's fun. This feels too fast, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe because it's the holidays, people need a shorter episode that they can
Yeah,
ingest.
maybe after all this holiday shenanigans, I'll have time to put more stuff together.
Yeah, we don't need a. We're rocking and rolling, man. We're getting close to our live video. Just a few more weeks.
Maybe looking to might look out on YouTube here this week. I might just, if I have time, put together. I might do a test stream. Yeah. I choose you,
No,
Pokemon.
there's nothing in there. That's sad.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you just said.
There's nothing in there. It's empty. It's an empty Pokeball.
Oh.
Is there anything more sad than an empty Pokeball? Probably not.
I mean, I guess it would be sadder if you opened a Pokeball and the Pokemon wasn't live.
OMG, has that ever happened?
I don't know, but I feel like that would be sad.
That would be sad. Be like, oh, I forgot to poke holes in it and it suffocated. And then Nurse Joy's like, yeah, we ain't bringing that back. But then I'm like, yeah, I always wanted a Ghastly. I don't know. I guess that's not how it works.
Yeah, I don't really know. But yeah, we might get together midweek, jump on Discord, and we may try to throw down a test live stream just to see how it works. Maybe be live for like a couple minutes one night, just to see what the internets can handle.
Yeah, that's a good idea. We should figure that out. Maybe Wednesday night. Just jump on for just a little bit. That'll give me enough time Thursday and maybe Friday to buy a new computer if it freaking blows it up. This cannot compute.
Because I'll have to jump on and play with OBS a little more. Because I'll probably be the one that, more than likely, I'm going to try to live stream from my end so you can record from yours.
Okay. So why would you need OBS if I'm recording?
I need OBS to manage the live stream.
Interesting. Well, that's fun. That sounds like a good project for you to figure out because you're talking another language now. So
We'll talk more about it here later. So, if you ain't got anything else, I guess we can go ahead and wrap this one up for the night.
Yeah, guys, appreciate it. Find us on Twitter, jump in Discord, chat it up. Get ready. If you want to talk to us on our live episode 10 show, let us know. And we'll get you in and you can say something. Doesn't even matter. You can say something terrible, get us canceled. That'd be fun.
Never been canceled before, so
yeah.
Bring it.
We'll come back and we'll start a second podcast called the Pantless Podcast 2.
The Pantless Podcast again.
Yeah. But all right, cool. Well, you guys have fun, be safe, and
We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, next
Happy
week.
New Year. Have a happy New Year.
Yeah,
as
that's
we
right.
won't see you till
Yeah, we'll see
we
you
will
next year.
see you next year.
Yeah.